Breaking news, the Endurance from Lordstown Motors is back in production. Hi, this is MXUX. I got some breaking news that might not be too breaking to you. This is from Reuters, April 18, 5:27 a.m. Lordstown Motors resumes production deliveries after snafu. So, production resumes, according to Reuters. And they also mentioned that a maintenance company has been contracted to it's AMERIT Fleet Solutions Incorporated to provide maintenance for the Endurance that will be produced and delivered to customers. That's one source, and we're going to go here. Now, this is the Lordstown Motors website, and it says Lordstown Motors taps AMERIT Fleet Solutions for service and warranty as production resumes. And this is also April 18. And I'm just going to read the relevant sentence here. The Lordstown Endurance began commercial production at the Foxconn assembly plant in Q3 2022. Sales started in Q4 2022. Production and deliveries resumed in April 2023. So they have resumed just this month after a pause earlier in the year. That was in March. So it looks like about the same pause as Ford took to remedy their recall early in the year to address supplier quality issues. And those are the connector issue and the electronic parking brake washer issue, and are expected to continue at a very low pace. So we have there that it does not specify the date, but a few days ago I posted a video on Reddit of a Endurance spotted in the wild in Detroit, and I theorized that that meant production was back on. Evidently that was correct. So it says April 2023. We don't know the exact date, but the Endurance is back in production and going to ultimately be delivered to customers. There you go. So production is back. The recall has been worked out. We've shown that Lordstown Motors here can handle a recall, do the recall, and resume production. Now they say production at a very low pace. Again, they're doing the ramp, and we're not expecting we're expecting an eventual ramp up to a faster pace, just as every other car company, BEV company, as Tesla and Berlin and so forth. It takes time to ramp a production line, and I think they've done about 50 or 60, so they got about 400 more to go. Now, just as comparison here, this is NASDAQ, all right, and this is you're gonna have to trust me on this. This is the news listing for Lordstown Motors, which right now is at 0.5571, up 1.36%. And they have, now this is how this stock is being manipulated, and I have another video coming out on this regarding some other things that are happening. And I've had some comments as well regarding, Terry Gao, the former chairman of Foxconn, and some disagreements possibly with the present administration. We don't know if that's true, but I'm just mentioning that as well as regards the CFIUS approval, as that is a government approval. However, also I have a piece coming out on BlackRock and some actions that they took. As a way of explaining the drop in the stock price, it looks like the stock price may be going up after this announcement. Long-winded, let me get to the point here. What do they list as the latest headline on NASDAQ on the news section for Lordstown Motors, where everybody checks? 5 days ago, Goldman Sachs maintains Lordstown Motors sell recommendation. So, once again, the good news is missed, and I do believe that this is part of the manipulation that's going on. There's an endurance right there. Let's just put that up there. That's on the line on the movable carriages. So we're back in the saddle at Lordstown Motors. They are producing vehicles. They are delivering vehicles. Production is back on. I'd mentioned in my last video that this was very important, and this shows that the company, as all BEV manufacturers have, when ramping, initial problems, they can solve problems. They can get production back on. They have the funding to do production. I think this is extremely positive news, and it should be very positive for the stock price once it's disseminated. I'm going to get this video out as soon as possible. This is MXUX. Good luck in the market.